My bro shooter, that nigga ain't messy. He clean it up when he doing the dirt. Hit from the back and she wet on my shirt. Hit from the back and she make it tsunamis. Bust down Cartier, staying on time. Man, young and bowling like I'm playing with Brian.
Ready? Alright, boom.
What you do?
What the fuck? Who was so?
We weren't saying. I said it.
Wait, oh, you doing that? Okay. Alright, so boom, they the Sumaras. So what's good, Sumara gang?
What's good, Sumara gang?
Yeah, Sumara gang.
Can we put that in my beverage?
Yeah, let's Alright, so we do that together.
Okay.
Alright.
Ready?
Alright. What's good, Sumara gang? Hey, listen, we back with another video film. You got Majin Vegeta versus Super Saiyan 2 Goku full fight. Our reaction to it. My girlfriend does not know nothing about this litness that she's about to witness. She doesn't know nothing about this. She don't know nothing about Dragon Ball Z like that. She just knows who Piccolo is because he's green. That's all.
That's not true. That's not true. I know who Vegeta is. I know who Trunks is.
Who's that?
That's Vegeta.
Oh, alright. Okay.
Yeah, because he's the one with the fucked up hairline.
Oh shit, damn.
He got an M.
Oh damn.
As me and my friend call it, the McLovin' it. Chick like McDonald's headline.
Alright, so this is our first time. I already seen this. I already know how this go down, but we about to react to it. Hopefully you guys do enjoy our reaction to this 30-minute long.
I want to ask how long is this shit because I could see, but I can't see. That says 32:43.
Yes, 32:43. That's 32 minutes. So we about to react. Subscribe to the channel. Oh shit.
Do you need a beverage? Did you eat my ices? No, don't eat the little one.
I love you.
I love you too. You're on my shiz list now. I'm not giving you your $5 now.
Hey, but let's go check this out, y'all. This banger.
This isn't the time, Vegeta.
Oh, when Dragon Ball Z was so good.
You'll fight with me, Kakarot. Unless, of course, you'd like more bodies to pile up on your conscience.
Such a terrible ass character.
Vegeta, certainly you didn't.
Look at this evil ass nigga.
Okay, wait. Quick question, real quick. Who is Vegeta again? Like on their original planet? Like who is he again?
On their, like, the Saiyans' original planet?
Yeah.
He's the Prince of all Saiyans.
Okay. So how come he came to Earth on his own? Kakarot's parents sent him to Earth, right? To save him?
Yes.
Okay.
Frieza destroyed their planet.
Okay, I remember that.
When Goku was a great character, ladies and gentlemen. He was. Look at him. Great character.
Trash after this?
He became so bad. Like, low-key, I started disliking him. Because this is what I remember of Goku. Super Goku, not so much. I don't like Super Goku.
How sad. I didn't think you were weak enough to be controlled.
Look at, that's only a line that a mature Goku can say. Super Goku, I don't know. I don't think matureness is in Goku's vocabulary in Super at all. They just destroyed this man's character.
From what I've seen from like not the commercials, but like the videos and stuff like that pop up, because I get like suggestions from whenever I watch your stuff, and like they'll play in the background sometimes. Like Goku seems more like childish.
Yeah, I don't know.
As like the show progresses, like he does like a lot more like funny stuff instead of being serious. Like only time he's serious is like when he fights. So that's when I saw him being serious. When we saw the Broly movie, that was the last time like he was actually like serious. But even then, he was kind of like jokey in the beginning too when they were fighting.
Yeah.
Dad, don't.
He looked like he was
Answer me.
He does look
Vegeta.
like he's on steroids.
Do you let yourself be a slave?
Like, I don't... Okay, so when people... Like, I argued with somebody on IG, right? About the animation of Dragon Ball Z, right? Now, you're trying to tell me this. Look how fucked up the wrinkles are right here. And the eyebrows is all fucked up, right here, right? You can't tell me that this was great animation. Like, I get what they was trying to do, but this looks horrible.
What year did this come out?
This was like in the 90s.
For being the 90s, for being a full animation, and it's not like bits and pieces like how Who Framed Roger Rabbit was bits and pieces, and it was majority of real life things with cartoon stuff in it. It is good animation. Not compared to now. I'm not saying it's top tier, but it's good animation for the 90s. It's actually really good.
But we're in 2021.
It hasn't even evolved since. It hasn't even evolved, has it?
Yep, babe. There's a whole other. It's called Super.
I haven't seen it. Well, you know, I don't watch this.
Yeah, you don't. So you wouldn't know.
Wait, quick question. What is that on his forehead?
That's a Majin symbol.
Okay.
See, some shots he looks cool, and the other shots he don't.
Tell me, is it slavery when you get what you want?
That's a crazy ass bar. Is it slavery when you get what you want? Alright, no cap. We're gonna skip this part because this is too damn long, bro. We gonna skip this. Thank you.
But this has never happened to me before. Since when can the possessed say no to the possessor?
It doesn't make any difference, Babidi. Just remember, his purpose is to steal energy from Majin Buu, so why not let him have his way for now?
I guess I've been keeping you waiting for a long time, Vegeta.
Mind you, this man Goku was holding back the entire time. He was holding back a whole transformation that could have one-shotted him the entire time. Super Saiyan 3, you don't know what that is. That's when he doesn't have eyebrows. But
I know the different colors.
that's in Super Big.
Like the hair.
I'm ready now. That's good to hear. So, Kakarot, the table has been set. Now let us begin!
Why does he have a
The
halo
more
over
time
his
you
head?
spend fighting, the more damage I'll receive to fuel Majin Buu. So if it's alright with you, let's just skip the warm-up. By all means. I just hope that being dead this long hasn't made your body fragile.
God, Taylor.
Well,
I can do that.
at least you're stronger than your son was against Cell.
This looks great animation, great animation. I'm gonna draw this now. I high-key want to draw this. Somebody send me a shot of this, and I'm gonna draw it. I'm drawing this. Yeah, I got to. You powering up, babe? Okay, yeah, go ahead, power up, babe. Go ahead. Do your little screen. Do your little screen. Hey, we got matching foreheads.
The little balls.
You know, a wrinkle.
Little balls.
A wrinkle? You have it too. You have it too, though. Look, you have it right there.
Wow, Vegeta. This might take longer than I thought.
Mine looks like a little. Ooh, his has a slit in the middle. Little balls. That's not what I said. Look. And my nose.
Okay. This is God tier fighting. Naruto could never. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. Y'all, because some of y'all gonna say, "Oh, this has nothing to do with Naruto." Why are you bringing up Naruto?
I thought the same thing too, but then I was thinking about it. I'm like, it's not the same fighting style, but it's still fighting regardless. So if you put the two and two together, he wouldn't stand a chance against Goku.
Exactly.
Wait, question: how did he die?
Oh, Cell blew himself up. That's another topic for another.
That's fine. How did he come back?
He's just visiting. So like they give him like days because he's a hero and shit, so he can visit. But it took him 7 years to visit. So he didn't know he had a second son. So.
How did he have a second son? She was pregnant before he died.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Goku got some ass. You know, the last day. You know, he was getting. He was getting some chi-chi boys. You know what I mean? You know, he's getting some. You know, that's her name. Chi-Chi is his wife. So he was just getting some buns from her because he would assume that he was coming home. You know what I mean? Gohan left the crib. He said, you know, I'm gonna go to Bulma's house, and you know, Goku did what he did with Chi-Chi. You know, he laid some pipe. He went Super Saiyan, laid some Super Saiyan pipe, and that's why he had a mini him. And that shows because his kid looks exactly like him. That means that Chi-Chi was not putting in no work.
Exactly what it is. She laid there.
She laid on her back.
That's fine. Let him do all the work. I said what I said.
Now you know she don't put in no work either.
Try to jump him with you.
What's this? I thought you said we were skipping the warm-up. I guess I was wrong.
Why they trash him? Just fight. Oh, look at that. They hold their hands in their ear. Oh, that hurt.
gosh.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt.
That's when I was a kid.
Yeah, you got that. Oh, wow. This whole thing right here, so.
I used to headbutt people.
Better fighter. Oh, he's a better fighter. Such a better fighter. Such a gifted fighter. Vegeta could never.
That's more like it.
This nigga, that's how you know this man is disrespectful. Because Vegeta's taking this whole thing seriously. He's taking this whole thing seriously, and this nigga Goku,
chilling.
huh?
And Goku's chilling.
Yeah, he's just laughing at him.
I said Goku by accident because I was just drinking
I know
my
what you meant,
juice.
babe. It's okay. And this nigga's just laughing at him. Crazy. Look how serious this nigga is. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Are you going back to Super Saiyan? What the fuck? Tired?
Just a smidge. But I do actually like this. I like the fighting.
Enemy's not your thing.
But I do like it though. I like the fighting style. Oh, you about to blast his ass. He should have waited for you to be a little bit closer.
My thing is that how is Vegeta? I look at it like this, right? Goku barely has any scratches on him. Vegeta has a lot of scratches on him. How is Vegeta Super Saiyan 2 stronger than Goku Super Saiyan 2? It doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
And he pushed back his whole blast.
You're not going to win. Not this time.
Look, he's really trying. He's really trying, though. Like, he's really trying. He's taking this shit seriously.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. No.
This nigga could fly. What is he?
But if he's dead, he probably can't.
No, we just seen him fly.
He's fighting. Ooh.
Vegeta.
Imagine somebody who's 5'5" picking you up like that.
You're a midget.
Yeah, he's a midget. Oh, this was my favorite. When I was a kid, this was my favorite part of the entire fight. I wanted Goku to beat this nigga's ass so bad.
What's the matter? Not winning as easily as you thought? I never said it would be easy. You won't be winning at all.
Oh no!
What, clown?
I wanted to smack him so bad. Like, I wanted to beat up Vegeta my damn self when I seen that shit. Like, how dare you fucking touch this nigga? Nigga. How dare you fucking touch this nigga? Nigga. You smack me like that, I'm smacking Bulma like that too. And I'm gonna call Goku to protect me. Yeah. I didn't like Vegeta at that time as a kid. That triggered me.
No need to bring their wives into it.
Nah, fuck that. I will smack Bulma my damn self. Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
See, that's me with mothers and their sons. Because mothers are responsible for their sons' behavior.
Are you feeling angry, humiliated, is that it?
Ooh.
Fool! You don't know what humiliation is! Don't worry, I will teach you its better taste just as you have taught me. Me, the award.
Hey, listen, this is a great example of Vegeta. Like I said before, Vegeta in space, not in its orbit, just casually destroying the planet with no difficulty. It's easy.
You're elite. In my fingertips, I hold the power to destroy entire worlds. I am a Saiyan of royal blood.
He would have destroyed any Viltrumite that there was.
Last of my kind, and on my shoulders rests the glory of an extinct warrior race. Whole civilizations once trembled at the sound of my name, but you didn't, did you, Kakarot? And at your hands, your common hands, my honor and my pride, the foundations upon which I have always stood, began to crumble at my feet. It was
So let me ask if this makes sense. So because I wasn't pussy like everybody else, you're mad at me for not being pussy and putting up a fight. I
I don't think that's what he's saying. I think that's the after facts, but I think what he's saying, like, mostly is like he's a commoner compared to him, who's the prince, and Goku gets all the accolade. Goku gets like all the fancy, whereas he doesn't get fame.
Because just because you're the prince doesn't mean that you're supposed to get it. What? I don't like just because you're the prince. It's not promised to you that you're supposed to have any. He's entitled. He's entitled. He felt entitled because he's a prince. Because he's a prince, he felt entitled. That's what I'm hearing. Like, because, oh, I'm a prince and you're just a low class warrior. Oh, okay. I'm a prince. I'm supposed to be Super Saiyan first because I'm the prince of the Saiyans.
That is true.
You're entitled. You're being a spoiled brat. You're 40 years old and you're being spoiled. Like you married the richest woman on earth and had a kid. Y'all had a kid. You have a whole empire here, nigga. Be happy. Be grateful for that, nigga. You're just mad that this nigga did it. He did shit his own way and he doesn't give a fuck about what you gotta say.
I think that also stems from it, because if you're thinking about it on a logical standpoint, more of a realistic standpoint, Goku had nothing. He came here, not here, but he came to Earth by himself, basically did things on his own, whereas Vegeta didn't have that. Vegeta had standing, he had, a title and stuff like that. And he had, basically he was a prince. So he never really had to work for anything. So Goku, who never had to work for anything.
No, he worked his ass off for everything. Everything that he got, the power that he got, where he's at in life, he worked his ass off training every single day. How you gonna try to take that away from him because you're the prince, though?
Not even like, I'm talking about like work hard as in like the same way that Vegeta's worked hard, such as like lineage wise. Because if Vegeta's a prince, then he's expected to be one way, regardless, no matter which way you're thinking about it, whether it's in a cartoon way or like a literal way. Princes were expected to be one thing, where Vegeta didn't have that same exact, leniency. I don't know. I'm not saying that Vegeta is the villain or not the
this nigga's a
villain.
whole tyrant. You're wild.
I just think that he got anger issues and he need to work on it.
This nigga felt entitled. That's all I gotta say.
It's your hands that I suffered my first great humiliation.
Because he lost to somebody who's like Goku.
Trash.
What was that?
I don't know.
Imagine my added shame when it was you and not me who avenged our people by defeating Frieza. You, who were the first to achieve the pinnacle of our race. The first in 1,000 years to take a place among the Super Saiyans of legend. A place that I had been raised to believe was my royal birthright. From a strong bloodline.
But that's what I was saying though. Like, he felt like
He was entitled to it.
he felt like he. Oh my God, what the fuck, bro? Like, don't leave me the fuck alone. Why do people even do this shit? Like, why? Why bother me now, bro?
They don't know.
Anyway, like I was saying, this nigga felt entitled, and that's just what it was. He felt entitled.
Yeah.
And imagine the disgrace I suffered.
Like, Gohan, like, people say that because of Vegeta, Gohan won the fight against Cell. We're going to react to that a little bit later, but that's not the reason why he won the fight. That nigga, you sat there and caused this nigga to have his spirit form. You sat there, you had to make that shit up anyway. And then you caused this nigga go on to lose one of his arms during the fight at the worst possible time because that nigga killed your son. I mean, I get it. But, like, you caused the only hope that you had left to get injured because of your pride, which is stupid.
When the strength I had worked my whole life
This is what I'm talking about.
was surpassed by a mere child. Your half-breed son succeeded where I, the prince of all...
Because he allowed Cell to get to that form.
Mm-hmm.
And he's mad because he trained and he didn't get to that same power. You just didn't have that potential at that time, bro. Time and place.
Saiyans had failed. It is time to take back what is mine. I will not live my life as your second.
Okay, so keep training.
Over. Every breath you take is an assault to my honor. But no more, Kakarot. By my hands, you will be cut down inch by inch. The way you have cut down my pride.
All of this, you know how pride is a sin?
That's all it is. He's just like, he's upset at Goku for something that Goku couldn't control. And he's upset the fact that he's a prince and he had all this waiting for him. And then when it came time to actually get it, he didn't. And he's blaming Goku for shit that ain't got nothing to do with Goku.
Ain't nothing that ain't. It's not even this man's fault. You over here blaming him.
Yeah, because that's the only person he can blame. Who else is there from where they're from?
You can blame Frieza, but this nigga killed Frieza, so yeah, get swole. Get swole. Get swole. He's gonna punch him.
Punch him.
Boom.
Go ahead. Yep.
Hey, no cap. I want to ask y'all a serious question. Like, I'm gonna bring Naruto into this, but I just want to know, like, for like, can Naruto do that though? Like, if he was chained up against like a mountain, can he like power up somehow and just like break a mountain and punch somebody with it? I'm not sure if he can do this.
Regular Naruto or Nine-Tail Fox form Naruto?
I'm asking the fans if he can actually do that, because at the end of the day, Naruto's still a human. He's not like he's a Saiyan or anything. He's not like he's a different species. He's just, I just want to know if he actually do that. Punch. Wait, that was a kick.
I meant to say kick, but I said
Punch. I would have blew up the mountain.
Yeah, but does he really want to kill him?
Goku does not want to kill Vegeta.
Exactly. If he blew up the mountain, he probably kill Vegeta. He doesn't want to do
Oh, no, that's not going to be enough to kill him.
Why you got to blow him up?
He's going to blow himself up.
But
You'll find out later.
Later in this?
Oh, yeah. No, not in this. But
Focus. know you're here, Vegeta. Sense where you're hiding.
See, it's never me. I make a whole bunch of noise. I'm not really good at being stealthy.
He's really trying to kill him.
Next time I fight you, I'm going to hold you again. Just hold this thing. I'm going to be able to twist it like that.
What's funny? You see two grown men fighting, you think it's funny?
Why is standing like that? It's like they like ballerinas. And they stand on the tippy toes.
They're floating.
Yeah, but if you didn't know, if you didn't know that they're floating, you'd think that they're standing on their tippy toes. Go ahead, kick it. Can you fight like that, babe?
It's impossible for me to fight like that.
The foot can't save me.
Nope.
Mine can.
Okay.
I'm not telling you. Y'all see this, right?
So, you still got plenty of fight left? Yeah. Impressive. I didn't think you'd last this long. Really? I could say the same about you, Vegeta. You've learned a few new tricks while I've been away.
I didn't even do anything. Damn. Yeah, that looked like it hurt. I like how he said, "What's the matter, clown?" That's funny as fuck to me. Vegeta deadass don't give a fuck.
Not at all.
He deadass don't care.
He gonna kill his ass if he don't. He just wants to do it.
As I was saying, Vegeta, you learned a few new tricks while I've been away.
Oh, that's so disrespectful.
What?
Look at this goat. Like he's taking all this man's hits and he's just standing there with his arms crossed like this. It's not a big deal.
He's probably crying on the inside. He's like, my body hurt.
I don't know
He
about all
done
that.
punched me.
I don't know about all of that. Like, why you sound like them now? Like, I should beat your ass up. I should beat your ass up.
I was prepared.
Yeah, okay. You like what's that little muffin nigga?
Gingy?
Pillsbury, the Pillsbury.
Pillsbury Doughboy?
Yeah, that.
No,
that's
I'm Gingy from Shrek. Gingy the Muffin Man. Muffin Man. I could do a Mort impression. If y'all want to see that, let me know. I know this is not what this channel is about, but I could do a wonderful Mort impression. Right, babe? Right, Julian? Okay.
This is what I gotta deal with. It's okay.
At least I'm
So
entertaining.
have I.
been brought down a whole mountain.
Oh, and if energy nullification. I forgot he could do that. You said Final Flash?
I think so.
That's not a Final Flash. That wasn't a Final Flash.
You've become quite the escape artist. Maybe you just need some better finishing moves. I doubt that.
You need to find something else to do. Besides fight Goku all the time.
Yeah, always want to fight that nigga. Just give up.
I'm amazed, Vegeta. These last 7 years in Otherworld, I've been through the most intense training sessions, but we're still completely even. I guess this whole time you've been pushing yourself even harder than I have.
That may be true. I pushed myself to the edge of my limits and beyond. But you've been born with a natural talent far beyond my own. No amount of training could have closed the gap between us. I realize that now. It was made painfully obvious to me today as I watched your fight with Babidi's monster.
It's like Smoke versus Super Saiyan 3.
Imagine my shock to see the undeniable proof. To discover that no matter how hard I tried, I would never be able to catch you. A warrior prince forever living in the shadow of a low-level clown. So that's when I secretly made up my mind.
You mean you fool! You deliberately let yourself fall under Babidi's spell.
Yes, I saw the power of Babidi's magic. At the World Martial Arts Tournament, those two henchmen he sent.
Oh, dang, women abuse.
Oh my gosh.
You should have seen the whole fight. You would have been so mad.
I'm really mad. Who's that?
Spopovich. I call him Spopovich.
I knew you would.
Why?
Because every time, it rhymes with bitch, so of course you're going to say it.
Fucking her up.
The people who had seen those fighters in the previous tournament couldn't understand how they become so powerful. But you and I know, don't we? It was Babidi's magic, and I knew that what his magic had done for those fighters, it could also do for me. I knew that if I allowed myself to fall under his control, the difference in our power would disappear. I'm quite pleased with the results.
You do it,
Even if
you
they
do
do
that
come at a
impression?
price. I'd say the end more than justifies the means.
Vegeta, I don't understand. You've never allowed anyone to help you before in your life. Why start now? Why Babidi?
Because I wanted him to reawaken the evil in my heart. I wanted him to return me to the way I was before. I was the perfect warrior, cold and ruthless. I lived by my strength alone, uninhibited by foolish emotion. But slowly, over the years, I became one of you. My quest for greatness gradually giving way to this life of mediocrity. I awoke one day to find that I had settled down, formed a family. I had even grown quite fond of them.
He sounds like Omni-Man.
Would you believe I almost started to think the earth was a nice place to live? Do you
Okay, see, that's where I think, yeah, because my face was oily, right? Yeah.
See, that shine.
Oh. Yeah, that's how you know it's hot. But anyway, for Omni-Man, it was more like, okay, they still had their empire, like the Viltrumites empire, right? Vegeta didn't have the Saiyan empire. The Saiyan empire is gone.
Yeah.
But they would have been a bunch of tyrants themselves taking over a planet still, so they would have been no better. Because that's what the Viltrumites were doing anyway, taking over planets.
I feel as though with Goku and Vegeta is too far stuck in the past of what shit that Goku could not control. Goku cannot control the fact that
he's more talented.
That not only that he's more talented, the fact that their planet was destroyed by Frieza, he couldn't control that. He had nothing to do with it. And if Goku's more talented, so be it. It just shows that even though Vegeta had the best, teachers and trainers and sparring fighters, whatever it was, to teach him everything that he knows, Goku had to work 10 times harder because those things weren't handed out to him. So Vegeta, he just needs to get his head out his ass. Because he's just complaining and having a fit for no reason about shit that ain't got nothing to do with Goku. You think Goku really care? No.
Understand now, Kakarot? That's why I needed Babidi to set me free by releasing the evil in my heart. He has freed me of these petty attachments.
Do you have evil in you?
And I'd have to say it feels pretty good.
Do you really believe what you're saying?
Oh, that looked like it hurt. Ow. How the animation just changed like that? That's crazy. Ooh.
His moves are incredible.
Finally, I'm going to rip him apart.
Are you?
See, Vegeta did some underhanded shit though.
Hey! Wait a second! I just felt a tremendous surge of energy. While we've been fighting each other, that Boo creature must have been hatched.
This king continue to fight later.
Yeah, but that's not what he does.
Vegeta, wait! There! I felt that power surge again.
Why the animation keep changing? You used to notice that, how it looked good at one moment and now it looks like
We
this.
know that it's Majin Buu. What we don't know is how the others are faring against him.
Go drink some water. What's he left me doing?
It's as I thought. There's nothing to worry about, Kakarot. This Majin Buu has been revealed as a weakling. At least by the measuring bar you and I have set.
Nah, he's strong.
Is it too hard to understand, Clown? The Saiyan race has evolved since that creature was entrapped. Think of what the Supreme Kai said. He's been constantly surprised by our strength. On Babidi's ship, we conquered what were supposed to be the strongest fighters in the universe, and we barely broke a sweat. Think about it, Kakarot. We Saiyans have taken a ruling place in the universe that even its greatest overseer couldn't predict. And Majin Buu may have ruled in his time, but now he's sorely outclassed.
You're wrong. I can feel something deeper inside him.
Pause.
Enough with your feelings! You're just stalling because you know I'm going to beat you!
Wait, hold up.
No, Vegeta.
Where did his gloves go? Yeah, it's raining.
It is pouring outside.
Yeah, it is what it is, though.
You're just stalling because you know I'm going to beat you!
No, Vegeta. I know you can sense the same thing.
So there's like another fight going on.
You're
That's what he's
just too
feeling.
proud to
Yeah.
admit.
Okay. See, his gloves are there. And ooh, just kicked him in the back of his head. He's another he's from the same planet. Okay.
Oh, he's a demon.
Oh, because he's wearing like an outfit that's
You
similar.
had to have felt
That's
that
how
one,
I got
Vegeta.
Okay.
I don't think we can take this
Ow.
guy for granted. Not anymore.
No.
They still fighting?
We don't have any time for this now, Vegeta. We're the ones who let Boo out of his shell. It's because of us.
Boo is just a sideshow. You are my only concern.
Everyone on Earth will be killed. You hear me? Bulma, Trunks, everyone.
Shut up! Shut up! Remember, I've sold my soul to poverty. I keep no loyalties. I am a Saiyan heart that depends on strength alone. They're nothing to me. Liar! I don't buy it.
Yeah, believe it.
You should think this on. Dislocated.
You should have dislocated his arm.
Talk all you want, Vegeta, but you better convince yourself of it first.
This is where he thinks underhandedly. He's gonna lower that nigga his guard.
Fine. You win. Our battle is postponed. I want you at your fullest when we fight, and you're obviously too distracted by that ridiculous Boo.
Vegeta!
Well, don't just stand there. Get out your sensu beams. We should
I don't
be
trust that nigga.
face
No.
him.
What if he said, don't just stand there, get up here and hug me? What if he said, don't just stand there, get up? Look, his face is changing.
With all of us working together, I'm sure we can beat this
See,
guy.
KO. That nigga lowered his guard.
So, Kakarot, even you can prove helpless when you drop your guard.
I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite Vegeta though.
Vegeta is
The last
extra.
thing I need is this clown
He
to
is
play
extra.
hero again and dangle it over my head. We'll finish this fight when I return, Kakarot. Enjoy your sleep.
But wait a second. If Goku's dead, then why didn't he just return back to like the spirit, whatever?
I don't know. I don't know how that shit works.
Okay.
Then we'll have to continue this another day. When I see you.
Oh, so I guess it's all for that. Listen, y'all, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give us a massive gargantuan like
For a fact.
for this video. I feel like this was a banger. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. Leave us a like, Afro Sue in the building, Dewey Sue in the building. You know, do-rag suit.
Oh.
Headband suit in the building. Black Air Force Energy suit in the building. Nike suit in the building. Dreamsville suit in the building. Everything. You see the shirt. Anyway, y'all, it's been your boy Sue, and we are definitely out of here, y'all. Peace.
Bye.
Ew, we caught that though.